If you asked me for our favorite neighborhood in Seoul among all the amazing places, we'd confidently say Seongsu. Once an old industrial district filled with factories and workshops, Seongsu has transformed into one of the city's trendiest spots for cafes, shopping, and culture. Let's explore the charm of Seongsu with us and see why people call it the Brooklyn of Korea. We're so happy that we're back in Seongsu. It was early Saturday morning, so there weren't too many people yet. Let's take a look at the Kodak store. This is the only Kodak apparel store that you can find in the world today. The two-story store is full of playful, nostalgic details that make it such a fun place to explore. This is pretty cool. You can take black and white photos using a vintage camera booth. Well, it looks like vintage, but it's actually digital. And you can leave your pictures on the wall with the little notes. It's super cute and very on brand for Kodak. Upstairs, you'll find even more styles and accessories. Look at this. This is a fitting room and the door sign says Seongju, which means in use in Korean. It's such a fun local touch. And David found a shirt that he really loved. If you're into vintage look and feel, and if that classic Kodak nostalgia makes you happy, you should definitely stop by. Even if you're not into their stuff, it's a fun, photogenic spot that brings back the charm of analog days. And this is the largest Eyewear store in Korea.
This is the biggest Eyewear in Korea. Let's go.
Just in case, Eyewear is Korea's beauty and health retailer, kind of like Sephora meets CVS, but with that K-beauty twist. It's becoming so popular for K-beauty fans. The first floor is designed to capture what's trending right now, filled with pop-ups, limited launches, and interactive displays. We headed straight up to the second floor where the actual products are displayed. The second and third floors are the main shopping zones with endless aisles of skincare, makeup, and wellness products. All organized by themes like Men's Edition, Color Zone, and Health and Wellness. This 50,000 square feet K-beauty paradise feels bright, airy, and surprisingly relaxing. Each section is thoughtfully spaced, so even with lots of people, it doesn't feel that crowded. The third floor continues with even more themed areas, showcasing iconic Korean brands, global products, and recently launched discoveries.
Oh my god, this actually feels really good. You heat it up and put it on your shoulder like this.
They even have sections dedicated to specific needs, like this entire shelf focused just on dry scalps. The Wellbeing Food section offers a wide variety of healthy foods and drinks. It's a really cool spot for anyone who's health conscious or looking for something refreshing and nutritious.
My favorite.
And I found a few things I wanted to try.
The beauty of Josun is like really popular. This one has probiotics in it. It's definitely fun to walk around here, but there's so many products, like you have no idea what to get. And there aren't enough people that you can ask questions, so you should definitely come here, but in order to buy something, I would go to smaller Eyewear stores so you could kind of ask questions.
Nonetheless, if you love beauty shopping or just want to check out Korea's biggest Eyewear store and be blown away, this place is absolutely worth a visit. Oh my gosh, look at these adorable creations at Dalim figure bread. We couldn't just walk past this place. Yes, these are actually breads.
You want this one?
They're almost too cute to eat. And the smell was amazing since everything is baked fresh on site. There are several types of bread to choose from, and you can either enjoy them upstairs or take them to go. We got one filled with cream to take with us. It was honestly so good, even though we felt a little guilty biting into something that cute. Seongsu is a great place to get lost with young creatives and trendsetters who are bringing in street fashion, pop-ups, and design-forward retail. That vibe of transformation from industrial to hip is exactly what people associate with Brooklyn in New York. As we kept walking, we passed by so many unique shops, pop-up stores, and stylish cafes and restaurants. There's a Dior boutique and cafe here, which we visited last time we were in Seongsu. You can check out our previous Seoul video to see inside their super pricey cafe. People were already lining up outside of the Tamburins store. Look at this building. The raw concrete frames and the massive glass box instantly tell you this isn't your ordinary fragrance shop. What really captivates you is right in the center, this giant mushroom that exhales smoke. It's bizarre, surreal, and absolutely mesmerizing. I just love this. The moment you step inside, it feels more like walking into an immersive art gallery than a store. Tamburins has become one of the most popular destinations among young people who love its bold and artistic approach to fragrance. You can test their signature products like the egg perfume and the shell perfume collections before buying. We didn't end up getting anything, but we loved sampling their scents and soaking in the experience. And make sure you stay tuned because the Gentle Monster headquarters is coming up next, and it has even bigger and more surreal Tamburins shop in the building. If you're into sneakers and streetwear, you have to stop by Kasina. It's a concept store known for curating the hottest designs and exclusive collaborations. The first floor is all about sneakers, especially unique Nikes that you will not find at regular stores.
Super trendy. We thought it was only for women, but he's like, this is unisex.
Kasina sources its sneakers directly, so everything is completely authentic and often impossible to find anywhere else. Upstairs, you'll find the apparel section, filled with shirts, streetwear, accessories, and lifestyle items from various global and Korean brands.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
I loved how bold and creative the designs were. They're super hip and trendy.
This is like the weirdest thing I've ever worn.
It really reflects Seongsu's cool urban vibe. I tried on a few shirts and jackets and ended up picking up a couple of pieces. Maybe a few pieces. Some were even on sale, which was a nice surprise and made us want to come back here again. And guess what? The coat I bought appeared in a K-pop boy band Monster X's music video a few weeks after we visited.
Oh my god, this looks super cool. Yeah.
It's definitely the spot for those who want to be ahead of the trend. The prices are reasonable, especially considering the exclusivity of the items. If you're into fashion, Kasina is absolutely worth checking out. I really cannot wait to come back here. Look how whimsical this shop looks from the outside. Gentle Monster is a popular high-end eyewear brand known for its bold, fashion-forward sunglasses. Jennie from Blackpink is the global face of the brand, which has made it incredibly popular among the MZs across Asia. The vibe is very eccentric, yet stylish. I won't spend too much time here because you will see everything and more at their headquarters we're about to show you next. And trust me, it's on a whole different level. You can tell that residential and industrial spaces once coexisted here. Quite interesting. After walking about 15 minutes, we arrived at Haus Nowhere, the new Gentle Monster headquarters. The company behind Gentle Monster also owns Tamburins, the fragrance brand that we visited earlier. The moment you step inside, you realize this place is far more than a store. It's immersive retail reimagined. Throughout the space, you'll see massive robot-like figures and surreal sculptures. They're more than decoration. The mood feels almost post-apocalyptic, capturing what the brand calls emotional technology. The highlight is this enormous dog that is armored, and it's actually breathing. It's wild. This spot has become an Instagram mecca. It's not hard to see why MZs are obsessed with Gentle Monster. Level 2 is dedicated to Gentle Monster's eyewear. It's not just about sunglasses though. There are performance art, oversized human figures, robotic details, and futuristic frames. It really blurs the line between boutique and art gallery. Every corner feels cinematic. A short film featuring Tilda Swinton plays on a large screen, adding to the surreal atmosphere. I was so drawn to it that I probably watched it 5 times in a row. Davey found his sunglasses here. So stylish and
trendy.
sleek.
I love it.
You really?
Yeah.
And of course, all of the stores we've been to offer tax refunds, including this one. We really hope Gentle Monster expands their business to the States soon. Okay, let's take a look at the 3rd floor. You'll find other brands under the same creative umbrella here. This is the headwear brand called Atisu.
This is so cute. I just want to like
cute.
display this somewhere.
Super unique and creative.
This is kind of cute.
It's cute.
Yeah.
And of course, Tamburins Perfume Zone, featuring Felix from the K-pop boy band Stray Kids as the brand's ambassador. Remember this dog from the 1st floor? They have a miniature one. And our favorite, the tableware brand New Flat, with its bold and creative designs that feel more like art pieces than everyday items. These are so cool and different. They actually encourage you to touch and try the pieces before purchasing. Look at these. These are absolutely novel and wild.
I think that I definitely need to get this.
Okay.
Unfortunately, a lot of the items that we wanted to buy were sold out. The 4th floor isn't open to the public, and there's the Nudaka Tea House on the 5th floor. They actually use New Flat's tableware at the cafe. You should absolutely check out Haus Nowhere when you're in Seoul.
Oh my god, this is such a fun place. You should definitely come here. And the merchandises that they sell, especially the silverwares and housewares, so cute. And this is so futuristic. Maybe this is the future of our retail shop. Really, really cool. Highly recommend. The problem is, they're not actually showing up in the Google Maps or Neighbor Map, so you're just gonna have to find it. I'm gonna leave their address to get here.
You don't have to buy anything. Just walking through the installations, trying out their merchandise, taking pictures, and exploring each floor is an experience in itself. This place will give you that adrenaline rush that only true novel creativity can. We're starting to see a lot more people on the street. Low Classic is another one of our favorite clothing stores in Seongsu. This is how customers keep their drinks here before shopping. What a cute space with those stairs. Their clothes are super chic and timeless, but still very stylish and beautifully made. I picked up this shirt and I absolutely love it. If you happen to be in Seongsu, definitely stop by this shop. We walked around and picked up quite a few things in Seongsu in just a few hours. So it was finally time for us to have a late lunch. We decided on Konomi Sushi, a conveyor belt sushi spot tucked away on the 3rd floor of a building. This is a place locals call a true hidden gem. Once you sit down, you can make your own miso soup and grab ginger and soy sauce at the self-serve counter. You can either pick plates straight off the belt or order specific dishes using the tablet in front of you. The price depends on the color of the plate. The black ones are the most expensive. I didn't realize that at first, but if you're familiar with the conveyor belt sushi restaurants, you'd know it's a pretty common practice. Watching the dishes speed down the belt is part of the fun. Oh my gosh, it's surprisingly fast. We ended up eating a ton. I think I had 3 bowls of miso soup. We were so full. If you're exploring Seongsu and want great sushi without going full fine dining or hitting touristy spots, Konomi Sushi Seongsu is absolutely worth checking out.
Oh my gosh, there are a lot of people here today. I love Seongsu. It's a really fun place. Yeah, I can see why this is a Brooklyn of Korea. Be careful, because you're gonna spend so much money. There are so many awesome things and awesome clothing that you can buy. Look at David.
Now that we finished lunch, it's time for coffee and dessert. Oh my gosh, didn't I just tell you that I was so full?
So many people.
Oh well, we're being a little bad here, but honestly, why not when you're on vacation? We stopped by a dessert cafe called CaféCité. And we absolutely loved it. The moment you walk in, you'll notice how bright and airy it feels. Sunlight pours through the glass walls, and the ceilings are high, and the whole space has this calm, minimalistic vibe that's perfect for a relaxing afternoon break. They have a signature drink called the Double Black Ameri Porter, something I'd never seen before, and of course, I had to try it.
Wow, so this is Americano at the bottom, and dark beer in the middle, and dark beer slush on top. It's gonna be quite interesting.
The taste is so unique and refreshing. Almost like a draft dark beer.
Well, it's kind of good too.
Yeah, it's refreshing.
Paired with their cheesecake, it was the perfect combo. If you visit, definitely try the Double Black Ameri Porter along with one of your favorite desserts. Seongsu has so many adorable shops and pop-up stores offering affordable and creative goods. We found this store called Good People, a charming little shop filled with handmade crochet keychains, hairpins, and ornaments. The craftsmanship here is pretty impressive. You'll find everything from small adorable keychains for around $5 to intricate crochet artworks that can cost over $100. It's a great spot to pick up some souvenirs for friends and family, or a little something for yourself.
So cute.
We ended up getting a couple of keychains. Look what David picked out for himself. Pretty cute. What we showed you is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more to see and do in Seongsu. Check out our previous video on Seoul as it shows more about Seongsu. Please like the video and leave a comment if you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more adventures from Seoul and Busan. Until then, stay happy and stay healthy. Bye bye.